Upcycled Mediterranean garden with rustic stone details, timeless cozy elegance inspiration, 2025. Welcome to Golden Haven Living, a place where timeless beauty and gentle inspiration come together to create home and garden spaces filled with warmth, elegance, and meaning. This channel is dedicated to celebrating simple pleasures, offering ideas that blend charm, comfort, and practical touches for those who love surroundings that feel both inviting and enduring. Here, every project is more than design. It's about creating spaces that nurture tranquility and joy. Today's journey will explore how ordinary objects can be transformed into extraordinary treasures, beginning with Upcycled Mediterranean Garden, with rustic stone details, timeless cozy elegance inspiration 2025, where beauty rises from the everyday. Finding beauty in the everyday. Why upcycling brings Mediterranean charm home. Every garden tells a story, and some of the most memorable ones begin with ordinary objects given a second life. In Mediterranean culture, the art of upcycling is not simply about saving materials. It is about honoring history and creating charm from simplicity. A weathered pot, an old wooden bench, or even forgotten clay tiles can transform into striking focal points that carry both warmth and elegance. The Mediterranean style celebrates textures, imperfections, and natural grace, blending them into timeless surroundings. When integrated thoughtfully, these items connect the garden to its roots, offering not just visual beauty, but also a gentle reminder of life's enduring cycles of renewal. Rustic stones with a story, turning simple paths into timeless walkways. Stone pathways have always been part of Mediterranean gardens, guiding footsteps while weaving tales of tradition and strength. Each stone, with its rough edges and natural hues, becomes more than a functional piece. It becomes part of the landscape's character. Rustic stones gathered from local sources or reclaimed from past projects provide authenticity, while thoughtful placement creates a rhythm that feels calm and inviting. Laying stones with intention, ensuring gentle curves rather than rigid lines, enhances a sense of flow through the garden. Beyond function, these pathways symbolize a journey, offering both practicality and the timeless pleasure of walking on earth that feels grounded and true. The gentle glow of tradition, Mediterranean inspirations for cozy evenings. As the sun sets, Mediterranean gardens take on an enchanting glow that extends their charm into evening hours. Lanterns crafted from reclaimed metal, simple clay holders for candles, or solar lights tucked among the stones create a soft, welcoming atmosphere. This kind of lighting does more than illuminate. It invites relaxation, conversation, and quiet reflection. Combining rustic elements with subtle light brings forth the timeless elegance of old courtyards and seaside villas. For those who enjoy evenings outdoors, gentle illumination enhances not only safety but also comfort, encouraging gatherings or solitary moments surrounded by natural beauty and a sense of belonging. From forgotten objects to treasured decor, breathing life into the old. One of the most meaningful practices in creating a Mediterranean-inspired garden is the revival of forgotten objects. An unused watering can become a planter overflowing with herbs. A weathered ladder transforms into a vertical garden for flowers. Even chipped ceramics can serve as charming accents along a pathway or wall. These simple acts preserve memories while reducing waste, creating decor that feels authentic and purposeful. By breathing new life into such items, the garden becomes a living gallery of stories, where every detail holds value. This approach reflects a mindful lifestyle, choosing to honor what exists while shaping beauty that feels personal and enduring. Designing with heart, how small touches create a warm, inviting garden. A Mediterranean garden thrives on details that speak softly yet powerfully. It may be a hand-woven textile draped over a rustic bench, a cluster of lavender welcoming guests with fragrance, or terracotta pots weathered by time. Each element, though modest, contributes to a collective feeling of hospitality and warmth. Designing with heart means choosing textures, scents, and colors that bring comfort rather than grandeur. The Mediterranean philosophy values intimacy over spectacle, showing that a welcoming space is crafted through thoughtful, small gestures. These touches transform the garden into not just an outdoor area but a reflection of care, heritage, and simple joy. Timeless serenity, blending rustic stone with Mediterranean elegance. Blending rustic stone elements with soft Mediterranean styling results in a harmony that feels both grounded and graceful. Low stone walls enclosing fragrant herbs, seating nooks carved into stonework, and fountains with natural textures embody this balance. Serenity emerges when rough surfaces meet delicate details, proving that contrast can create beauty. Gardens designed with such balance remain timeless because they lean on enduring natural materials that age beautifully. Over the years, moss or vines may weave themselves into the stone, further enhancing the sense of belonging to the earth. This fusion reflects not just design but a philosophy of quiet, lasting elegance. The joy of creating simple projects that spark lasting memories. Mediterranean gardens encourage hands-on creativity, and even the simplest projects can bring lasting satisfaction. Crafting a mosaic from broken tiles, shaping stepping stones from cement molds, or painting terracotta pots in muted tones are examples of joyful tasks that bring personality into the space. These creations are not merely decorative. They embody experiences, effort, and pride in craftsmanship. Each project invites connection with traditions of artistry that value patience and presence. By engaging in such work, a garden becomes a canvas of memories, where beauty arises not only from the finished results but also from the meaningful process of creating. Natural harmony, letting earthy textures and colors guide your design. The Mediterranean palette thrives on earthy tones, terracotta, sandstone, olive green, and the deep blue of coastal skies. When these colors are allowed to guide design choices, the result is a garden that feels cohesive and natural. Textures play a vital role as well, with rough stone, woven fibers, and aged wood complementing one another. Allowing the garden to follow these natural cues ensures balance, avoiding the artificial and instead embracing authenticity. Such harmony promotes a soothing environment, offering a retreat that feels grounded and welcoming. It reflects a lifestyle where beauty is drawn from the earth itself and celebrated through thoughtful choices. Practical magic, easy tips to keep your garden beautiful all year. Maintaining the beauty of a Mediterranean-inspired garden need not be overwhelming. Simple practices, such as planting drought-resistant herbs like rosemary and thyme, ensure greenery throughout the seasons. Stone pathways require only occasional sweeping, while upcycled items benefit from seasonal refreshing with natural oils or protective finishes. Adding mulch to garden beds conserves moisture and enriches the soil, supporting plants with minimal effort. The key lies in choosing materials and plants suited to the climate, creating a design that thrives with little maintenance. With thoughtful care, the garden continues to radiate charm year after year, remaining both practical and delightful. A place to pause, building a garden that feels like a cozy retreat. At the heart of every Mediterranean garden is the invitation to pause, reflect, and savor moments of peace. Surrounded by rustic stone details, glowing lanterns, and accents made from cherished objects, such a space feels like a personal haven. It offers not only visual beauty but also emotional comfort, a retreat from the fast pace of life. The timeless elegance created through upcycling and natural design turns the garden into a place of lasting meaning. For those seeking continued inspiration in home and garden living, subscribing to the channel ensures new ideas are always within reach. Liking and commenting fosters a community where stories and wisdom can be shared, enriching the journey together. In this exploration of upcycled Mediterranean garden with rustic stone details, timeless cozy elegance inspiration 2025, the beauty of transforming simple, everyday pieces into timeless touches has been celebrated, showing how rustic stones, warm textures, and thoughtful upcycling create a garden filled with serenity and charm. Thank you for spending this time with Golden Haven Living, where inspiration for graceful, inviting spaces is always close at hand. If this journey sparked ideas, be sure to subscribe for more, like to share your support, and comment with your own garden stories, or continue by watching another video to keep the inspiration flowing.